Welcome, guys, to an episode of Sky Wars. So, for chemistry, I hope I hadn't already talked about this topic and then forgot about it or something. But for chemistry, there's a book called Napoleon's Buttons. There's another one being Dr. Joe and What You Don't Know. What You Didn't Know. And, the Napoleon's Buttons one, that's the one we're going to be talking about. And hello! Yeah. That chapter of your life is over. This chapter of my life is over. I'm alive. Alright. Hopefully that worked. Okay, I did kill him. That happened. Wait, what? No. One of the chapters was, let's say, a more mature topic. I gotta think of a better way to phrase that. It's about medication. Yeah, that's how we're gonna... Addictive substances. There we go. That works better. Addictive substances. The three substances were nicotine, morphine, and caffeine. Okay, there's a plane going right on overhead. But you're dead. GG! How did I not die? Wow. Anyways, one of these things was... let's see how I'm gonna phrase this. Dia-something morphine. Or much more commonly known as heroin. Why is it called that? Why could it be called that? Interesting reason why it's called what it's called right there. It's because I'm a hero. And this man is dead. That makes me a hero. Yeah, it was the super drug. I thought I was gonna fall there. That was my musical note for almost falling. How did I crit him? Was I actually falling for like a brief moment? Yeah, I don't actually burn. I walked into the fire, didn't burn. I'm actually the real hero, Brian. Now you're not knocking me off. I'm knocking you off and then I'm killing you with a sword. I almost screwed up that jump, which would have made me go into the void. But I saw a name tag over here briefly. Yeah. Let's put out the fire. There's two name tags. I want this one. He's closer. This is why I always go on these, because it's harder to mess that up. You know, because it's easy to mess those up. The rungs of the, not rungs, what would those be called, actually? Let's just call them rungs. Because rungs goes to a ladder or something like that, right? Ugh. Can you just die or something? Yeah, that's how you mess up a jump like the other guy. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for you, did it? Anyways, so... they marketed it as the hero drug, which is how it's got its name. You know, heroin. I think the I-N-E is actually to describe that it's a form of morphine. If I remember correctly, you can get morphine from poppies. That was interesting. Yeah, that's what it was about. It has chapters. I think it's chapter 6 if you guys want to read that book. Very interesting. And we have to, you know, fill out a paper of the stuff and it has set questions. And you know what didn't even come out in the questionnaire thingy? It didn't have the heroin thing. I'm like, oh. And you're dead. GG. I still, you know, remember it. It may be something for school, but I still memorize it. I don't forget all of the knowledge. I just forget most of it. Haha, better than an actual school. Psych. It's... You really thought that was a good idea? Wait, what? The utter failure there. the utter fail. Rushers. You'll never get old of them. Anyways, yeah, it was advertised as the hero drug. I gotta cross this faster. Yeah, now I have eggs for you. Just go to the secondary island, nerd. Just go to the secondary island. Bro, I don't like when people are like, I gotta rush. I know I occasionally rush. Which is what? A perspective bias or something like that? I don't know. I should know. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna sink in. And then... Wait, I got stuck. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this guy? He's like, I gotta run in circles. He's becoming an athlete. This is how he trains. This is how he trains. And die. There was no other way you were going, so... Sorry, sir, you're dead. Anyways, yeah. Once it was advertised, and then there was some sort of lawsuit, and they stopped advertising it. There's multiple people who wanted the name. No, not the name. Something. I can't remember. I should probably just reread it or something like that. Good idea, sir. Good idea. I can hit you from the side. No. No. You don't get that. Oh, how does it feel, nerd? Doesn't feel good, does it? And you grab out the bow, which is what I was trying to actually get the person to do. Because if they grab out the bow, they can't really swap to a sword too well. So, also, here's a quick trick before I get back into the topic. If you're on a map you really don't like and you don't have like a perk or whatever, and you don't want to be sent to another region, because if you exit a game and then you re-enter it, it's gonna be like, oh, so the person wants the game to go quicker because it's just only 2 people have joined or whatever after half an hour. I don't know. And so you want to avoid that problem. What you can simply do is stab this guy right here for subscribers. Okay, what you do is you just change lobbies beforehand, and then it'll be like, okay, he's not playing Skywars anymore, he's playing some other game. That's what he was doing. Okay, so we don't need to make sure the game goes faster. Now it's just a little tip for you guys. I think I butchered that explanation. Ah, that was a fail. I wanted the air shot. It could have been so cool. Oh, wait a second. This guy's going to mid. Oh, and he's making himself a bridge for later. Okay. And... Now, I may have less armor than you, sir, but I still have death. Alright. Let's just quickly grab these items. No need to stay in his grave too long, but yeah. There's some sort of lawsuit that happened, and nobody wanted to own the name heroin because of its association. But there were other things, something to do with something morphine, which is also still heroin. Other forms of morphine, which, get used medically. Oh, it's a painkiller. Yeah, Poppy. Which, I don't think this was in the book, but Poppy used to be given to children because it would put them to sleep faster, because it's Poppy. Okay, this person right over here does not want me to do anything revolving around him, so what I'm going to do instead is go to this guy's island, and then I might be able to... Oh my goodness, there's multiple people. This is way better. Oh, the block did not place. Oh, I can't sprint. There was a lot of mess-ups right there. Yeah, I need to get rid of you. Please have his name pop up in chat. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, that almost killed him. He took like 9 light years of knockback. Wow. Wow. You're just gonna be like that? You wanna do archery? I mean, in his predicament, archery is one of his best options. But then again, you don't even have shoes, so I can actually kill you with a bow. And you're actually gonna be scared if I kill. Oh my goodness. I missed. You're barely doing a strafe even. Okay. But then again, my aim right now is really bad. So you can do that. Okay. Hopefully he does not hit me when I'm doing this. Aha! Wait, where did he go? I see you. I see you! I see you! I just wanted to talk about heroin and how it got its name. But I guess you have to die. Alright. Oh, wait. 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 Wait, I thought you fell! Now, GG. Okay, okay. And this is what I mean, by the way. I'm in Skywars, but I do this. I was on the wrong map. You see, now I'm in Skywars again. But if I go over here... Dang it! Oh well, I guess I was wrong. Ignore the tip I gave. Yeah. Yeah, morphine. It's... heroin, right there. Yeah, special form of morphine. Hero. Isn't that something? It was used in a lot of things. I think... I don't remember, though. It might have said that some people said, yeah, it's a cure for cancer, pretty much. There's your chemo for you, man. Yeah, no. I don't think that's gonna work too well. I think you're just going to overdose. And it was super addictive. Is super addictive. So. Yeah. Isn't that something? Caffeine, the worst withdrawal thing is vomiting. Right? Vomiting? Or is it terrible nausea, like headaches? Like, to anyone who's like, oh my goodness, we should get rid of caffeine, by the way, because it's in coffee, yeah, it's not a good idea. The cause of the Enlightenment is mostly due to coffee, and it still keeps people going today. It's a stimulant. Technically, tobacco in a very low dose and at first acts as a stimulant, but if you take it continuously or have a higher dose, it's a depressant, which is bad for you. So that's a neat little thing. Yeah, if you want to learn these things too, what the? I should have been hitting that, but oh my god, I don't like that idea. Not one bit. You cross, you die. Dang it, I hate when that doesn't work, because I'm dead. Lol. Oh well, anyways, that was another episode of Skywars, guys. Subscribe and stuff. It's free. It is free, I mean. So you should subscribe, because then I can get monetized, which would be wonderful. Yeah, that's the reason why heroin got its name, because it was considered the hero drug, a super drug. And it's just something that can kill you, because its withdrawal symptoms include death. And its continuous use includes death. So it's something you really shouldn't do. Don't do drugs. Do hugs, right? That's the thing people say. Don't do drugs, do hugs. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not a good idea. Stay clean. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say besides that's just something interesting I learned of why it's called what it's called. I hope I don't get a strike from YouTube because it contains content about drugs, but you shouldn't do them. It's just why it does not do anything good for you. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Probably should have said that at the beginning. Okay. Please don't sue me. Bye.